What is going on, guys? My name is Brian Razors. Well, you guys would usually know me as Remix on the commentary panel for UEW Friday Night Frenzy and Tuesday Night Torture. I am here to talk to you today. Basically, just to talk about the current future of UEW, and everything else that's going on, and try to answer some obvious questions that been questioned about UEW. Stuff that's blatantly obvious. Um, so I wanted to start it off with no, I'm not. The show's not dead, or any of the shows are dead. It's just a lot of bullshit. There's a lot of shit going on. Basically, one of the questions that I've gotten over the course of the time period of UEW stuff is when is the next show coming out? Is that other thing? Why is it taking so long for a show to come out? You know, and the only real answer I can give to you really is basically with everything going on. During the time period of when the last UEW episode came out, which was, I think, Torture episode 2 and Friends episode 2, it was, everyone was in like a real slump, to say the least. Everyone basically was trying to, they had, all of them had their personal issues and, jobs and, everything else going on, school and whatnot, because like everyone that does something for UW is awfully young. Like I'm 17, a few others are like younger, so school and all that other stuff. So basically, just the fact that we were like awfully busy during the time period of UEW and and the main guys that used to do the editing just like they didn't like stop talking, or they're just like not worried about that now. They're more worried about their stuff and just trying to get their stuff out, which I can totally understand. But but it did kind of leave me like left hanging dry. But I got my Elgato, I think, a few months ago, and this was during the time period where I was awfully busy because I had to work on my SATs and all this other stuff. But not to say the least, I got my Elgato and I immediately started working on UEW. The reason why it took longer for the shows to come out, besides the fact of everyone was busy or everyone had some things going on with their personal lives, was mostly because it was a bitch to edit. This is my first time editing the show. This is my first time recording the show. Everything that Cove went wrong did. Between the glitchy crap that went on during matches or whatever it was, and then having to edit sound effects and all of that stuff into shit that really didn't have to, that I usually wouldn't have to do for anything else, because I'm only used to like making YouTube videos with just me talking or on a video on on a podcast like this one, I guess. So excuse me. And so yeah, that's what happened. And I I got most of it. It was mostly clean to a degree. The show itself was a two and a half. If we go just by the editing, because the editing on my part was just a bit sloppy. The shit I tried going for, just like you could see it, you can see where it's going, but it was just still a bit bad. Like match with Carlo Richardson and Ali West, that was bad. The overall match was great, but the ending was kind of messed up because I couldn't get what I wanted out of it. An editor was being an asshole, so I was just like, fuck you. And I think that was the only like real screw up the X5 and Antonio Silva match. The only thing that was really wrong with that was the glitchiness, and then the actual audio of that got out of sync. So I just had to like wing my way through that and try to do that. And then after all that, finally got the overall show done, and then had to commentate. Commentate didn't take as long as I thought. Well, it took long to actually get the commentary done, not because of like anyone's like a slow or anything like that. It was because Ty at the time was very busy, or wasn't busy. I don't know. It was something like that. Busy, or or it was. This was during like Thanksgiving break from when I got done, so you can probably imagine. Uh, um, and yeah, that's what everything happened with Friday Night Fantasy episode 3. Now Tuesday Night Torture episode 3 is going to be a lot better. I'm working on trying to see if I can get an intro working, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to figure something out. Getting a bit of an intro for that show, because that show doesn't have an intro. And everything else. There's quite a bit of stuff going on. I have a lot of booking I've done for the show. Everything has been great. Voiceovers should be an interesting challenge for me with this season, or these couple seasons of UEW. UEW, for anyone that doesn't know, has women wrestling, and I've always found it difficult, in my opinion, to like try to make a feud with a woman, because it's just difficult to me to like not do a feud without voice work. But I'm trying to do what I can to work with anything, because I obviously can't get in contact with any chick or girl or whatever to like actually help me with like voiceovers and whatnot. So I'm working with what I can. I have other friends that are willing to help me out, like Julio and Zero, if he's not busy with anything else he's doing. Overall, if everything goes the way I planned, everything should be great, and it's definitely worth checking out. So if you guys could help me out here and check out, stay tuned to everything that we're going to be doing. And UEW will be back in action within the next couple months. So thank you for listening to this short little thing. And as I usually say on my YouTube channel, I'll see you on Android's Edge Remix. I'll see y'all next time on some episode of whatever. Bye.